Welcome to the Alan's Talk Show. Yeah, that's right. It's a very popular show in the USA. So the popular show has invited a popular singer. The singer has experienced some incredible records, like it got 7 Grammy Awards, and he sold 1 billion records in a week. I know everyone must know who is it. Yes, he recently released albums, I'm Not Afraid. So let's welcome him, Alan. Hey, Alan.
Hi.
Um,
Can we sit down?
Oh, sure. Hey. Is it okay? Okay. So would you like to say hello to everyone?
Hi. I'm Eminem.
Wow, you look so cool. Well, I know you recently released a new album.
Yep.
So you want to talk about your songs or your wife, girlfriend?
No, I think I'll pass.
Oh, you pass. Okay, okay. I don't want to talk anymore. I just asked you the first question. Like, well, you have released many albums, and I want to ask you your first album. Like in 1996, the first album released. Is that any special for you?
Obviously, I was infected, and I was young and affected by other singers at that time, because I'm trying to find my way, my sing type on stage, and I got a lot of response that telling me that I'm singing like Nas or AZ, but Infinity is the first album that I'm trying to represent myself as a real one, a real me on the stage.
So when you're on the stage, first on the stage, you were getting nervous?
Yes.
You always were nervous. I thought you were nervous because you were angry.
But people usually get nervous at sometimes.
Because you were young then.
Yep. Also, okay, next question.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's move on your second album. Your second album, the Slim Shady, and this is the most important albums in your career. And then the album 3, the Marshall Mothers, being sold for more than 17 million records. These 2 albums is used 2 names of you. Also, you already have 3 names to present yourself. Why you want to use 3 names to present yourself?
I have three names because it's from different periods of my lifetime. Because the first one, Slim Shady, is from when I was in D12,
Yeah.
the band in Detroit. And the second name, Marshall, is my real name.
Yeah.
And Eminem is now what I'm using.
So, well, in your album, someone says album is the part of your musical development, especially the lyrics having a bunch of disputes. Well, how do you think about that?
It's all about my childhood, and I was born in a tough neighborhood, and you see, when I was 12 years old, my dad left me and leave my mom and me alone in Detroit, and it's tough and hard for a 12-year-old boy. But you got to wipe your tears and be strong, and to stand up and be powerful to protect your mom and your family. So as the language we use.
So, you like the way you are, like, is it right?
Again?
Oh, you like what you are doing?
Yep.
So you really enjoy it?
Kind of.
Don't you think it will be offended somebody?
But like I just said, I want to be the real me on stage. So I don't want to care anyone's point. You see, I want to represent the real me on stage, and like you just said, everyone is just dispute me that I'm using the dirty language and something bad and dirty on stage, but that's what I'm using in the real life.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you really present yourself. So I really appreciate you because you will not pretend like a very polite person because not everyone does that. So I really appreciate you. Give me a clap. Okay. Well, you know, I was unpredictably taken by surprise. And your songs, the album Encore, containing lots of mocking songs like Just Lose It, and much both of these songs are well known for its meaning. Like Just Lose It is not the Michael Jackson, and the mock is mocking at the Bush. So these two kind of people is very famous people in the USA. So why you dare to mock them in your lyrics and in your songs?
well, I think I guess everyone thinks I'm a bad person, but I'm mocking them because they do the wrong things, and I think that's wrong. So I'm mocking them on the song and singing out loud. But everyone says I did that. It's a bad idea. But when you hang out with your friends and don't you do any judgment when you saw the news?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just do what you do on stage, so it doesn't mean anything.
So you always insist on you always try to be you. So you are trying to be you in the lyrics and in
Yes.
these songs.
Yes,
So you don't care about them.
I do, but I think it's much more important to let everyone know what I'm thinking, and what he did is wrong.
So you don't care that Michael Jackson wants to accuse of you. He want to accuse you.
But even though he wants to accuse me, but I think it's a free country,
Yeah,
right?
America free.
I didn't say his real name in this song, so but everyone knows it's him.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let's forget Michael Jackson. Okay, from your first album to the fourth album, it seems like that you haven't faced the mental challenging difficulties. But in 2006, you began to interrupt your business because of your best friend was murdered, and you got the date to sleep in Bill. How do you get this difficulty from that time?
it's hard for me at that time. It's really tough for me every night in those years. And when I close my eyes in the night, and I feel like I could saw my friends lies in the blood,
Wow.
and it's really difficult for me every night. And so I got addicted to the pills, and but after that I got into the rehabilitation center to stop the drugs. Thanks to my daughter, without her I would never achieve success.
So you were the only one who's supporting you.
She's, I think she's much more like the reason that I'm alive here and try to be strong to protect her. Like I said, I want to protect my family, and I want to make her proud.
Oh, you really love your daughter.
Yeah.
Well, now your song become more positive today. Your first, this album, Not Afraid, gives us a new element. Are you going to use to the encouraging way? Not, so is it, this new album is totally different from your experience albums. So how do you think about time?
Yeah, I believe there's a lot of people like me and living hard on this world. And I think this song might be helpful for them. And a lot of people are addicted to drugs, and I hope to help them to stop the drugs. Maybe, just maybe. And maybe I will go this way, but I'm not sure about this way because I want to be a real one, real me. And I want to keep helping people, but not afraid of the power or that stop me from helping people. And I will not stop mocking the person.
Oh yeah. So in your MV shows, you invite Rihanna and Man Fox to be your characteristics in your MVs. Why you want to invite them to be in your MVs?
Oh, you mean the love the way you like?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was talking about MVs. I'm telling Rihanna that I'm going to take the MV of Love the Way You Like. And Rihanna says, Megan Fox has a really great idea. And she invited me to my house and we had a discussion. And Megan Fox tell me that what's her idea. And I think that's a good idea. And I got money and I got people. And she's got an idea. So we make it combine together, become this MV.
So it's not for the commercial sales?
No, of course not.
You don't want to make money?
A little bit.
It can let you make more money.
But much more important is the idea I want to present for the people.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so it's time to go home. So would you like to say something to everyone, because there's many fans love you. You haven't been here for a long while.
Thanks to everyone, and I appreciate that you supporting me from those years when I was addicted to drugs and love me. And after those years, I think I'm gonna be a better one. Yeah, thank you very much.